about football.
Cha-cha-cha.
It is our Vegas Fantasy after a holistic week in fantasy football.
Hi,
for
guys.
Christina and myself. My name's Kenny Davidsen.
Hi, guys. I'm Christina Shaw.
We've hit the 3/8 pole of the fantasy football. I just want to give you a really tough fraction because nothing like having to think. That's why you listen to us, because you want to have to you always have to think, right?
No thinking in Vegas.
But we have hit week 6 as we finish up week 5. How did you do this week?
I thought I was gonna go 1-4, and I went 2-3. 3.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone 2-3 pretty much this whole time, except once I went, I think 3-2.
So what do you have? 2 3-2 teams, 2 2-3 teams, and a 0-5 team? Is that where you're at right now?
2 2-3, 1 3-2, 4-1.
Oh, you have a 4-1. That's right. The dynasty.
That's right. And then the 0-5, right, which I would have beat anyone else but the guy I played against.
It's always that way too. It's when you need a win. Right?
I needed the win. Yeah. I would have beat anyone. Yeah. Anyone. Oh, Maron. Anyway.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
And how'd you do?
Well, as of noon on Sunday, I thought I was going 30-5. I thought I was going to have my best week yet.
Whoa.
And then it just went to hell after that. And I went under 500, 17 and 18 this week.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But now, so here's where we're at. We have 2 teams at 5-0, 10 teams at 4-1. So 12 teams that are really good shape. 9 teams at 3-2. So that's pretty good. So 21 out of the 35 are above 500. 8 teams at 2-3.
Not bad.
Only 4 at 1-4 and only 2 at 0-5.
That's really good.
I'll
still,
take it.
Considering.
I just made a big trade in the 0-5 league last night. One of my 0-5 leagues. I traded Juju and Devonta Freeman for Julio Jones.
All right. I like it.
To get better in that league.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, you got to try anything.
I'm trying anything. So, what the heck.
Yeah.
So we shall see. But I have a story for all of you later on that makes me so mad.
Oh no, it's gonna get good, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned.
So who had Deshaun Watson and Will Fuller this weekend? Because that was 100 points between the two of them.
Not me.
97 to be exact in a PPR.
Man, can you imagine if you double dipped on those two?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, if you double dipped in those two, you won for sure. Deshaun Watson came out of sooner or later he was going to break out. But do we forget about Will Fuller? Holy mackerel.
Yeah, I'm glad Will Fuller came out of the dead a little bit. 3 touchdowns.
Do you have Will Fuller anywhere?
No, nowhere.
You like Will Fuller. Will Fuller's one of you guys,
I don't know why I didn't get him anywhere.
Yeah. He was under the radar, and he didn't do much. When they traded for Kenny Stills, he kind of be an afterthought, but Kenny Stills gets hurt, and all of a sudden Fuller goes off.
Yeah.
So, big game out of both of them. Obviously, Michael Thomas doing what he does.
Mm-hmm. Such a consistent season so far for him.
Yeah.
It's been great.
You know what hasn't been as good is Kamara. He hasn't been as good.
I know, and I took him in a couple leagues over McCaffrey.
Ugh.
And I'm kind of regretting
That's my number 1 regret of the year.
Yeah.
It's the leagues where I had the number 2 pick. I have McCaffrey 3 times. I have Kamara 6. I should have more of an even split with the two, like 5 and 4.
Yeah.
Like I probably should have McCaffrey 5 times and Kamara 4. But
I know
that is my number 1 regret this year. Is when I had the chance to pick McCaffrey, I went with Kamara.
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Without a doubt. Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper has turned into a very consistent wide receiver 1. Remember the Oakland days when he'd go for 200 yards in a game and then he'd go for 10 in the next?
That's because Derek Carr was thrown to him.
No, that might be it.
Sorry. I know you love him.
No, not lately.
Through 2 weeks, Amari Cooper has had 32 receptions, 512 yards, and 5 touchdowns.
Yes.
In the last 2 weeks.
Yes.
Insane.
He's been great.
Good for him.
Yeah, good for him. On a good offense, on a decent team. It got beat by Green Bay this week, but
they got beat last week too. Guess who's tied for first place?
You guys tied for first already?
Yeah.
You 3-2?
Yep. Because we won 2 and they lost 2.
Nah.
I don't think we play them until like week 8 or something.
Okay. As Christina sorts the Eagles' schedule.
Let's see.
She should have memorized.
October 20th.
Tattooed in her brain.
Yeah, that's week 8, right?
October 20th is it's a week from Sunday. It's week 7.
Week 7. Oh, that was close.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
Dallas, Philadelphia. Where are we watching the game? Going to Eagles bar for that? That's got to be a Sunday night game. It's got to be, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so.
I'm working.
Oh, that's awful. I look forward to going to that Eagles bar and making fun of all your Eagle fan friends.
But, I mean, I know you're not going to want to come, but my dad will be in town on October 27th, and we're going to go to the Eagles game, the bar. But it's a day game. It's a day game. Yeah, so you're not going to want to do that. Anyway.
That's what y'all want to hear. You want to hear our schedules. Yes, right. That's why we have a podcast, because you want to hear that stuff.
Sorry, guys.
So, hey, get ready for the song. You ready for this?
Yes.
DJ
Chark. DJ Chark. DJ Chark. DJ Chark.
He's a thing.
Yay!
He's officially a thing.
Oh, that's so great.
He's like a great pickup this year.
Yeah, he sure would.
Yeah. Who would have thought a Jacksonville wide receiver was going to be a top receiver in the game? And who would have thought it wasn't going to be D.D. Westbrook?
Well, I know. He definitely has passed.
DJ Chark.
Definitely passed him on the depth chart.
Oh, big time.
For sure.
Yeah.
Good for him. I love him. I have him once.
Yeah,
but at least I have
good.
him.
I got him in a couple leagues.
Yeah.
I'm all right with that.
And what was it last week? Kenny and I were like hoping for a DJ Chark touchdown so bad because we were going to go live and do the song for you guys.
Yes.
Live on Instagram.
Yes.
But he didn't get it last week. And then this week, Kenny wasn't here because I was exhausted and, it didn't happen this week. But we didn't get to sing our song together, Kenny.
Excuses.
I know.
So, yeah. Do we have a song about a squeaky wheel? Because the squeaky wheel got the ball, and that's Adam Thielen.
And Diggs.
Yeah, but Diggs didn't get the ball. Diggs is the squeaky wheel that did not get the ball. Diggs had a bad week again.
True.
But Thielen came up.
But he had more than last week when he had zero, right?
Yeah, but he barely had 5 points.
Yeah.
Diggs is a crap the better. Again, Diggs is a problem. But Thielen had a great week.
But what did we say? We said last week.
Yeah, the squeaky wheel.
We said yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we're glad we.
And they're playing the Eagles, who have no secondary. So
yeah,
it should be an interesting week for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And Chris Godwin.
He's really starting to piss me off.
Why?
Because I'm a Mike Evans owner.
Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. Damn.
Yeah. 7 for 8, 130 yards and 2. No,
Yes,
I lied. That was Thielen. Let me do that again. 7 for 9, 125 yards and 2 touchdowns.
I will take the L on my prediction for Godwin this year. I just didn't think he was worth a 4th-round pick.
Jeez.
But it's worth a 4th-round pick.
Yeah.
I mean, best receivers in football.
Is Mike Evans even number 1 there anymore?
No. Godwin's number 1.
It's crazy.
But
crazy.
Here's what's going to happen. Evans will go off 1 week and Godwin won't. They've only had 1 game where they both have been productive in the same week, and that was the game they scored 55 on the Rams. Mm-hmm. So you may have this be week to week with both of them. We just haven't seen Godwin be the number 2 in a while. But it's happened. Mm-hmm. There was a week when Evans went off and Godwin didn't do anything. So stay tuned. It's just gonna be one of those up and down things there. Aaron Jones is alive. He's free.
4 touchdowns.
Yes. Against the Cowboys.
4 touchdowns?
Against the Cowboys.
Crazy.
Yeah.
4 touchdowns. I don't have any Aaron Jones. Do you?
Oh yeah. I'm Dynasty.
Oh. I kind of want yeah.
Yeah.
Career high day for him. Good for you, Aaron Jones.
I just hope they keep playing him.
Yeah.
I've had enough of Jamal Williams. Just play the guy.
Yeah.
He's productive. He's good. Play the guy.
Right.
Right? They're a better team with him.
Agreed.
It's ridiculous. And of course, I don't know why I even put Christian McCaffrey in this list. He's tattooed on this list.
Yeah, he should be.
Right? Yeah. He's had 1 bad week all year.
3 touchdowns. Crazy.
Yes, I drafted. I have him a couple of times, but I drafted Kamara over him because they didn't trust the workload. But well, there you go. And here's the shocker: Josh Jacobs against the Bears.
Yeah,
they beat the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
They scored on the Bears defense.
That was a great game.
That really was.
Yeah, rushed 26 times, 123 yards for 2 touchdowns. Hey, Oakland was saying they were going to get more touches, and they delivered with that news. Thankfully.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Excited about that. I like Josh Jacobs. I really do.
Oh, no, I have Josh Jacobs quite a bit. So I benched him in 1 league. I didn't lose because of it, but I did because I was afraid of the Bears. I had a better option. But there you go. And this is weird. We keep putting a defense on here every week because there's a defense that scores. The Philadelphia Eagle defense got 35 points against the Jets.
Crazy.
35!
And in prior weeks, it's been like 0, 5, 3, 0, 38.
Oh, the Jets are the cured to all ills. But you know what's funny? I started stashing Dallas's defense just in case Darnold wasn't going to play, but now it looks like Sam Darnold's playing. So
I mean,
Dallas's
does that really
defense,
make it much better?
Oh hell yeah! It's all the difference in the world.
Oh, I guess.
By a lot. They're not playing a quarterback that shouldn't be playing.
Yeah, but they
They're
still
gonna be
didn't win
much
with Darnold.
They lost. They've only had one game, and they lost the one game that they played. They're a much better team with Darnold. They're not gonna play a bad game this weekend. They may not win.
Yeah.
But they're not gonna get. You're not gonna get 35 out of the defense against them.
True.
So. And now, ladies and gentlemen, who crapped the bed? Did you crap the bed? Did I crap the bed? Did Robbie Gold crap the bed? We'll get to that later. We all want to know who crapped the bed. Crap the bed! Who crapped the bed?
What do we got?
Phillip Rivers crapped the bed.
Yeah, he did. No touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Against
Bleh.
the Denver Broncos at home. Can you ever trust any Chargers, other than Eckler, obviously?
No.
But, can you trust the Chargers?
No.
Because you don't know when they're going to just suck for a day.
It's a shame because I like Phillip Rivers.
He's weird, though. Phillip Rivers is an odd QB.
Yeah.
Because, he's really good, and then sometimes he's just god-awful.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
God-awful.
And Keenan Allen suffered from that as well.
They used to go into Kansas City on a cold night in Kansas City. You knew he would be terrible. Or they go into Denver. But Denver is 0-5. Well, no, they're 0-4 coming to that game. And they go into L.A. and knock the Chargers off like that. Come on. Gross.
Disgraceful.
That's gross.
Get a hold of yourself, Rivers.
Mike Evans. You want to go off on that a little bit?
0 receptions, 0 yards, 0 fantasy points.
Unbelievable. Goose egg, 0.
I
Mike
must say
Evans.
that was the worst crap the bed of the year.
Oh, yeah. Mike Evans get a 0. I mean, that's it. That's unbelievable.
I mean, if this person, that person gets a 0, not so bad. But Mike Evans?
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt bad.
He gets shut down by good corners every now and then. Problematic.
Yeah, and that's why Chris Godwin's open.
Yeah. No. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna sit Mike Evans.
Yeah, exactly. And that's
I'll tell you what. I'm trading for Mike Evans. Go make a trade offer to the Mike Evans owner today. See if he's pissed off enough to make a trade.
No, you'd be stupid to do that.
Well, people do that. People get mad. Look, Julio Jones has had 2 bad weeks. I just traded for him because the owner got mad. Right?
True. Yeah.
So you never know.
Okay.
Emmanuel Sanders. So week 3, crap the bed. Week 4, unbelievably great. Week 5, crap the bed. The hell do you do with this?
1 target, 9 yards.
Come on.
Do you think?
And they won, so it's like they don't need him.
Do you think Sutton is number 1 in that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sutton's consistent now.
Right.
But Sanders is going to have good weeks. Mm-hmm. He's going to be great sometimes, and then he's going to do this. You know?
I can't with that. I need consistency in my life. Emmanuel Sanders.
Yeah, well, you're not getting it there.
No.
So how about Green Bay? Green Bay, Aaron Jones goes off, gets 4 touchdowns, but that doesn't leave much for this trio of Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Geronimo Allison, and Jimmy Graham.
Yeah.
All crap the bed this week. But, they didn't need them to win. They weren't trailing in the game like we thought they would.
I mean, are you really starting Geronimo Allison anyway?
Tonight, this week you would have with Devontae Adams out, yes.
True.
You're not starting him normally.
Right.
But
right.
now, I'll tell you what, I'm not starting Valdez-Scantling anymore. I'm done with that.
I
Done with that.
I don't think I'm done with him only because bye weeks are coming up and you're going to kind of probably need him.
Yeah, you might, but you might be able to find something better out there in waivers
Yeah.
than dealing with that sort of inconsistency with him because you don't know what you're going to get out of him.
Well, and that's the thing. The only consistent, reliable player on that team is Jones.
And Devontae Adams usually, but he hasn't been lately. But you think Devontae Adams?
You would think.
Yeah, and generally Jones. You're right.
That's it.
Until the coaching staff decides not to play him because Jamal Williams is back.
Ugh. Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Keenan Allen, after a hot start, 2 straight weeks, not too good.
That's just a Phillip Rivers thing. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Keenan Allen's great.
He is. Julio, crap the bed.
2nd straight week.
Yeah.
Horrible numbers.
I'm telling you, Julio's going to get 35 this week.
Oh, yeah. They play Cardinals this week.
Yeah.
Yay!
He's going to get 35 easy this week.
Yeah, easy.
Unless they're winning by 30 and they don't need him. But this is a Julio week.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to sigh. Take a big L on this. This hurt. Massively hurt. I mean, all of Kansas City crapped the bed. The hell is LaShawn McCoy getting no carries in the game? No
rushes.
carries.
Nothing. 2 targets,
And a
23 yards and a fumble. Well, Damian Williams is back. So
he's not better than LaShawn McCoy. Did you watch him? The hell is Andy Reid doing?
I know, but that's what Andy Reid wants to do.
He's crazy. They stunk.
I know. It's just a 3-headed committee, and I can't deal with it. I don't know who to play. It drives me nuts.
Well, you're not playing Darrell Williams anymore.
No,
Darrell Williams is waiver wire fodder. I don't know what you do with LaShawn McCoy. I was very all in, and again, I'm taking the L on that.
Yeah, earlier in the week I had messaged Kenny and I was like, LaShawn McCoy or Chris Thompson, and we're just like, oh God. He said McCoy, I wanted Thompson. We didn't know what to do. I couldn't. I was 0-4 at this point. I'm like, I don't know what to do. And then Hilton was hurt, and I didn't know if he was playing. So I ended up going with Chris Thompson because I'm scared of Damian Williams. I don't want this shared backfield. I can't with this crap. At least Chris Thompson I know is going to get the ball, even though he's on a horrible offense.
Yeah. Chris Thompson be good this week too against the Dolphins.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my start or sit question coming up later on.
Yeah. We should say who's going to win this week. Redskins, Dolphins.
Oof. Blech.
Is your game of the week.
It's going to be prime time, isn't it?
Imagine if that was a Thursday night football game. The Thursday night football game isn't going to be very good this week. But you imagine if that was a Thursday night football game? Good grief. So, yep, I don't know. I'm not sure what to do with LaShawn McCoy. Greg Olsen, big fat zero.
Yep.
What do you do with that?
2 targets. They didn't catch either of them.
Well, they're playing Tampa Bay this week, so he'd probably bounce back.
That's
Delaney.
horrible.
Now here's one. Delaney Walker.
Do you drop Delaney Walker?
You can't because there are no tight ends out there.
This is true. In the last 2 games, he's had 2 targets and 4 receptions.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Oof.
This is the thing with drafting a much older player, is eventually they're going to get old.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and they're going to show that they're old.
Right.
And that's what you're getting with Delaney Walker right now. He's older. He's on the down end of his career. He's coming to the end, and this is what's going to happen. It's the same thing with Greg Olsen. It's the same thing with Jimmy Graham. You're just going to get sporadic games out of these guys.
Yep, and that's the next one on our list. Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy Graham.
Caught 3 passes, 41 yards, and that's what they all have in common. They're
Yes.
literally all 34, 34, and 35 years old.
That's it. There you go.
Old.
Yep. You don't
Bury
know what you're
him.
gonna get. But here's one who's young, who crapped the bed last night on Monday Night Football in the spotlight because his quarterback stinks, and that is Odell Beckham
You called
Jr.
it. You called it, Kenny. Beginning of the year.
Well, he's had a game. He's had one good game. He hasn't been great though. He's
but
not worth the second round pick.
No.
Not right now.
That's him crapping the season, crapping the bed
But
so
it's
far.
not. You know what? It's not what I thought was going to happen. I thought Odell himself was going to be a head case. Odell so far has not been so bad. His problem's his quarterback. That's we didn't see. Baker. Actually, we didn't even put Baker Mayfield in this list. That's the biggest bed crapper of them all. Baker Mayfield got 0 points.
Oof.
0. He completed 8 of 22 passes for 100 yards on Monday Night Football.
I expected more from him.
Oh, we all did. He's a second overall quarterback pick.
What is going on? Is it the coaching?
One, he's got no offensive line. 2, they elevated Freddie Kitchens to head coach when Greg Williams was the head coach when they came in and they went on that run last year.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they didn't keep Greg Williams and they decided to make Freddie Kitchens coach. Freddie Kitchens looks like he's over his head.
Yeah.
But they have the worst offensive line. Mayfield is on the run every
play.
down.
Yeah.
And then Nick Bosa just destroyed the guy last night.
Mm-hmm. You know, Odell Beckham has had 1 touchdown all year.
Yep.
1.
Yeah, and it was a long one.
Yeah.
Against the Jets.
Oof.
Yep.
Not looking good for you.
No, not looking good.
I didn't get him.
He's had a better year than Antonio Brown, so you still win that.
This is true.
So there you go.
Do you have Odell anywhere?
1 league.
Yeah, I didn't get him anywhere.
I'm actually looking to trade for him.
For him?
Yeah, because I think his owners are going to be trying to get rid of him.
But you were the one who said he was going to crap the bed.
This is the game. You're playing buy low, sell high, right?
Yeah.
So if I can get him on the cheap, and when team where I need a wide receiver, why not?
True.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not paying full price for him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, am I giving you anybody really good? No.
Mm-hmm.
But am I giving if somebody will take Devonta Freeman?
Right.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, now, I was going to say, what the hell do we do with Jets when Darnold gets back? So, Darnold's back this week against the Cowboys. That's the problem. They're playing the Cowboys, and the Cowboys are mad because they've lost 2 games.
Yeah.
Cowboys are going to come out and kick the heck out of them.
Yeah.
But now, Le'Veon Bell's coming back to better numbers. Chris Herndon's supposed to play this week. Robbie Anderson, Jameson Crowder.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, we have a ton of fantasy relevant players on this team again.
Really?
Oh, they were great in week 1. Not Robbie Anderson. Jameson Crowder had, 15 targets in week 1?
Yeah.
Right? Le'Veon Bell was great.
I wouldn't feel comfortable starting any of them other than Bell.
Well, here's the thing. After the Dallas game, they have a great schedule. They're gonna win them. They're gonna play a lot better soon.
And
Guarantee
you know, I want to get back to that Kansas City backfield.
Yeah.
Because we were talking earlier about the rushes and how he got no rushes. LaShawn McCoy was on the field for 13 snaps. Darrell Williams was on the field for 12 snaps.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't think Darrell Williams is going away. Not saying he's fantasy startable, but I don't think he's going anywhere.
No.
I think they're going to – that's just what Andy Reid does.
I'm just surprised it's Damian over LaShawn. That's my shock. That's my surprise.
Oh, for sure.
I get it with Darrell. I just did not expect him to go Damian over LaShawn.
Yeah. Wait, what do we do with all them? I don't know.
I don't know either. They're playing Houston this week. Houston's not very good defensively.
But who do you play?
You play Damian.
Right. Are you playing LaShawn McCoy this week?
No.
No.
He'll go off too.
I'm not playing.
I'm not dropping him.
I'm not playing LaShawn McCoy unless Darrell or Damian get hurt.
I'll play him if Andy Reid, if the snaps change.
Yeah.
If you see something this week where LaShawn starts taking over, then yes. But not right now.
Not right now. No. Sorry.
It's a problem. News and injuries, as we were exasperated talking about this Kansas City situation.
Yes.
But speaking of Kansas City, Mahomes busted his ankle, and he's on the injury list.
He was limping a little bit.
That was bad.
Yeah.
That was real bad.
That was scary.
Yep.
When you see a player like that, that's like fantasy crying.
And they weren't good. I've never seen them not bad. That's the first time I've seen them not be good.
So, do we have any updates on this ankle?
No.
Because I looked last night and I didn't see
We got nothing.
Yeah.
Assume he plays, but who knows? We might have to downgrade him a little bit, which is gonna hurt a lot of people. Sammy Watkins did what Sammy Watkins does. He got injured.
Yeah. At first it was a shoulder injury.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden it's a hamstring.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's next?
Whatever Sammy Watkins wants.
He's got an itch in his eye or something.
I don't know.
Stupid.
Listen,
Sammy and his hammy.
I don't touch Sammy Watkins.
No.
I am done with Sammy Watkins.
I am as well.
And I don't mind. He went off in week 1, and since week 1, he's done zilch.
Yep. I'm okay with it. I don't have him anywhere.
But Tyreek Hill might be back this week.
Come on, Hill. I need you, brother. I need you, brother.
Yeah.
Come on.
Might be back. We will see. Mason Rudolph took one hell of a hit.
Oh, my God.
That was scary.
That was super scary.
Yeah.
And do you know why he wasn't carted off the field?
Why?
Because the cart broke.
Oh, wow.
Yes. That's why he was supposed to be carted off the field.
Damn.
The cart broke.
So they walked him off.
And that's why they walked him off.
Yikes.
So funny.
So, have you heard of Devlin Hedges before?
Who?
He will be the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday night. On Sunday Night Football against the Chargers.
What's his
Devlin
name?
Hedges.
Do you know anything about this guy?
He came in for Mason Rudolph. That's all I know.
Like, you know where he played?
I don't know
or do you
anything
know
about
any?
Devlin Hedges.
Wow.
Not a thing.
Jeez.
But he will be the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers
That
on
is
Sunday night.
so sad. So what's going on with Mason?
Mason, concussion
protocol. That's it. So he didn't break anything.
No, he was just knocked out. But
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
not. There's nothing. There's no injury here. It's concussion. I mean, other than concussion.
Right.
There's no broken bone or anything.
That
like
was. Whew.
Yep.
He just went limp.
Yep.
His whole body. That was so scary.
Yep.
Whew.
Now, we got a barrage for the New York Giants. Now talk about national TV. The New York Giants are playing the Patriots on Thursday night, which is already a rough game.
Mm-hmm.
They will not have Wayne Gallman, who's out with a concussion. They will not have Sterling Shepard, who's out with a concussion. It's going to be out multiple weeks with a concussion. There's already a second concussion of the season.
Oy.
There is a rumor that they will not have Evan Ingram on Thursday night because, as was reported by Adam Schefter, he's a long shot to play because he has a sprained MCL. Why are we even playing this game?
I don't know.
New York Giants, and why do the Patriots get this?
I don't know.
How do they get a schedule like this? Playing the Redskins and now the Giants, who can't field a team?
Yep. But didn't we talk about
Come
this last week?
on!
It's a conspiracy. I agree. We should look into this. I'm going to write a letter. This is baloney.
Mm-hmm.
You know who they should call?
Who?
Jay Ajayi.
I mean, so we've been talking about that.
Jay?
But they're not going to get ready. But he won't be ready by Thursday.
No.
They're playing Thursday.
No. But Barkley might.
He was upgraded. Both him and Ingram are questionable. I don't think Barkley's playing. Like, Barkley's a long shot to play. Ingram's a long shot to play. Now, I think they'll be back by week 7. Week 7, the Giants are going to have a nice team to field.
Which stinks because I spent so much money on Gallman in our Dynasty League.
Yep.
Just to use him for 1 week.
That's
But that was a killer week, man.
That's how it is.
Hey, I won that week, so at least I got my money's worth, I guess, for 1 week. But that I expected him at least 2 or 3 weeks. That's why I spent so much on him. But the good thing is they do play on Thursday. So if Barkley's in, do you play him? You have to.
You have to, but don't. I wouldn't trust it.
But you have to play him.
Yeah. If he suits up, you got to play him.
And the good thing is it's Thursday night. It's not Monday night. So,
right.
Hey, if he plays, you put him in. He doesn't play, you take him out.
I mean, you're not sitting Barkley if you have me play.
Right. But it's just nice that they're playing on Thursday, so we
But
don't have to wake up at 9:30 in the morning and figure it out
Yeah.
and stress about it. No, we can figure it out on Thursday. If he doesn't play, plug in some lines.
I mean, I think the chances of these plays are nearly slim to none. So
Girl can dream. A girl can dream.
all the Golden Tate on Thursday. That's all you got. Jeez. And every Patriot on the planet.
Stupid Patriots.
That's all you got.
Yeah.
Who's on waivers?
I don't know. This is a crappy week for waivers.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I thought last week was bad.
You want to pick Gerald Everett up? Yeah, right?
Not
That's
really.
What I thought too.
I mean,
but tight end's a cesspool. Again.
Yeah, if I need it for a bye week, maybe. Mm-hmm. But I mean, how really
spending money on it?
No.
Yeah.
How often are you going to use this guy?
Yeah,
Just for a bye week fill-in, and that's it.
Hope
he doesn't get you
It's a too many mouths to feed situation there.
Mm-mm.
I think if one of the big 3 receivers were out, I take a good shot on Gerald Everett. But with Cooks, Woods, and Kupp all healthy, I can't see Gerald Everett emerging and being more of an option than any of those 3 are.
Yeah.
On a consistent week-to-week basis. He's big this week, and Cooks wasn't very big. Now, Cooks has a concussion, and Cooks might not play this week.
Right.
So that's why Gerald Everett might have a week. But
agreed.
Yeah.
And I have another one too. I have 2 more.
All right.
John Hillman.
Yeah, he's playing. He's going to be the running back for the Giants this week.
I mean, they need a running back.
I'm not playing him.
But
it's the Patriots.
But somebody's got to get the ball.
They may have 75 yards of total offense this week. I'm not playing him. 1 week.
But if you need it for a bye week fill-in?
But by the time he's back, Gallman and Barkley are going to be back next week.
Not this week.
I'm saying week 7.
I'm saying this week.
I mean, if you're desperate, you want to put a guy like...
Yeah.
I mean, man, I try to find something else.
Yeah.
Hell, I put Brandon Bolden in at this point. The 3rd-string running back for the Patriots who keeps scoring.
You'd play Brandon Bolden over John Hillman.
Yes, I would.
I don't know. I disagree with
I'm
you.
not playing a Giant this week.
Yeah.
If I can avoid... There's no reason to play a New York Giant on Thursday Night Football against the Patriots. There's no reason to do it.
There's also no reason to play a 4th-string running back.
Yes, there is.
No.
He's better than a New York Giant. By a lot. Who's your other guy?
Mohamed Sanu.
If he's on waivers, I didn't think he'd be on waivers. He's good, though. Yeah, he shouldn't be on waivers.
I don't think I think he is in more waivers than you think.
Well, then he should be picked up.
Yeah.
No doubt. Absolutely, Mohamed Sanu.
He
has
has
be out there.
10 or more PPR fantasy points in 4 out of the 5 games.
Yeah.
Which is pretty steady.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And I'll give you one that might be out there. Drew Brees might be out there. Start scooping him up.
Oh, yes, because he started throwing again. Didn't he?
Yeah, I'd say start scooping him up. Chris Herndon shouldn't be out on waivers anymore. He should be picked up. Hunter Henry shouldn't be on waivers anymore. He should be picked up. But if they are, look, so go get him.
DJ Chark shouldn't
he should be out there.
But
so
you never know.
You ready for some after midnight action?
What do we got this week, Kenny?
Well, I had him, and then dropped a pass last night that led to an interception. But he needs your love. Because he had a rough night.
Yeah, he did.
Antonio Callaway.
He should have caught that ball.
I mean, if you're really desperate.
Oof.
The desperation after midnight for Antonio Callaway.
I got one too.
Oh, yeah? After midnight?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Who are you loving after midnight this week? Christina Shaw.
Byron Pringle.
Byron Pringle.
These guys have the best names.
Absolutely.
Hey, Sammy's got his hammy.
I'll chip in for some Pringle.
Sammy's got his hammy injured. Kenny's gonna chip in for some Pringle. Wait, is that what you said?
I said I'll chip in for some Pringle.
So stupid. That's all I got.
Yeah, Byron Pringle.
It's a pretty good one.
Byron Pringle after midnight.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Actually, I do have another one. I think this is actually a good one because, David Johnson's got a bulky back.
Oh.
And he needs some support, and that support comes from a guy named Chase Edmonds.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah.
I have him stashed on my bench.
I think you need to pick him up this week.
Ooh.
Because, David Johnson has a bulky back.
What do we do with Chase Edmonds?
You stash him.
Do you play him?
No. Only if David Johnson's out.
Yeah.
No, I don't care how many snaps he gets. I'm not playing him.
Yeah.
David Johnson's out. He's an RB1.
He got pretty substantial fantasy points.
Yeah, he did.
I mean,
I believe 18 points.
yeah.
So,
I mean, he was on my bench, and I was like, "Whoa, what? I don't know what happened." He got a touchdown, I think. Yeah,
he did.
yeah.
So,
Jeez.
yeah.
Never
I don't
know.
pick him up. I don't play him unless David Johnson's injured. But
Good
David
after
Johnson's
midnight.
got a back problem, so you never know.
Never know.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of handcuffs, Jalen Samuels is out for a month.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. So Benny Snell time.
Ugh.
Yeah, right.
Benny Snell
Benny Snell.
smells.
Yeah. So, time for my overthought of the week.
Oh, what do we got this week?
I mean, it
King?
didn't cost me a game.
All
But
right.
I tried to be a hero in my Dynasty League. I didn't want to play Josh Jacobs against the Bears. So I put in Keyshawn Johnson for the Arizona Cardinals. He got like 6 points. Josh Jacobs is on my bench with 26.
Oh.
I didn't lose, but yeah.
That hurt. It
Yeah.
just hurts seeing that when
Yeah,
you
I
make
know.
that.
Just like, why'd I do that?
When you make that decision and then you just watch the guy on your bunch get
Yeah.
points.
Especially for a guy that was a speculative guy.
Yeah.
It's like, why'd I do that?
I
Didn't
had
cost me, but I'm all right.
I had Gallup on my bench, and I didn't know he was playing. So that was my underthought of the week.
Right.
I didn't think
But Gallup
well
was in
enough.
the late game. So you would have been really hard to like hold out for him.
Well, no, it was between Gallup, McCoy,
Oh, you could have put Gallup in that situation.
Yes.
Oh.
Gallup, McCoy, Thompson, Hilton.
I still wouldn't have played him.
Yeah, and even if I did, I still would have lost.
Yeah.
Because the guy beat me
I
by
still
like
would- yeah.
45 points.
I have Gallup in 2 leagues. I didn't play him this week.
Play him
No,
this week?
I mean, last week. I didn't play
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
I'll play him Sunday.
This week we'll play
Against
him.
the Jets, I'll play him.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't play
I
him.
love Michael Gallup.
Yeah, no, he's got potential there. So that was your overthought of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you ready? Here, so, yes. Last night,
Oh,
in my NFFC league,
here we go.
where you got to finish in the top 2 or have wild card points enough, like good enough points to like get qualified for the big tournament after week 14. And I've been up against the top scoring team now for the 3rd straight week. But my opponent had Mahomes, so I had a shot. I needed 9 and change out of Robbie Gould.
That's easy.
9 and change out of the best kicker, the most accurate kicker in all of football.
Yeah, that's easy. Easy win for you.
And here you are. They scored 2 quick touchdowns, 2 extra points. Lines up for like a 48-yarder. Miss. Robbie Gould misses.
Odd.
Then, they score another touchdown, gets another extra point. Then he lines up for, I think, a 52-yarder. And missed. Again. Robbie Gould missed a second field goal.
What?
And they're saying it's not him, it's a holder. They have a new holder. And he's not turning the laces properly and all that crap.
Huh.
That's 2.
Well, he's got to make that.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you know. And then he lines up for another 40 some odd yarder.
Oh, and
it's blocked.
What? I mean, he what?
But then he hit a 40-yarder late in the game, and he scores 8 points. Or in this NFFC league, he scored 8.4.
Okay. Oh, that's not enough.
No, I lost by 0.7. Are you kidding me? Robbie Gold. Are you kidding me? Come on!
Oh.
Robbie Gold! Oh. What are you doing?
Oh.
Come on!
You must have been losing your mind.
Oh!
Did you watch this live?
Yes!
I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
I've learned to hit pillows. Because, you know, I play piano for a living, so hand injuries are probably not a good idea. So I don't hit actually anything that's hard.
Okay.
But my pillow took a beating last night.
Oh, your poor pillow.
Robbie Gold.
Oh, my God. All right, Kenny. All right. Do you need a drink of water?
No. I need Robbie Gold to hit his field goals.
So what happens in this FFC league
I'm 2
now?
and 3.
And you play against other people?
Yeah, you play against
how's
other
it work?
people. I mean, it's like any other league, but after week 13, you then have to. Then what happens is they take everybody and they put them in a pool, and you have the top score win the whole thing.
Okay. Interesting.
Because you're playing a league of 3,000 people.
Right.
You have one separate league of 12 people, and then if you win the 12 people league, then you go on to the next thing.
Oh, okay.
So I'm now 2 games out. I'm not dead.
Right. It's just.
But like you gotta win.
You could have used that.
Yeah, you gotta win. Bucky's 5-0 in that league.
Wow.
Bucky's got a good team. Bucky's in the top 60.
Whoa.
In everybody.
Whew.
That's called McCaffrey Eckler. That's what that's called for him.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kenny.
Oh man.
I don't have any more bleeps, so
that was
that's it.
That was a brutal one.
Sorry, Kenny. That was like me last week.
Yeah.
Brandon Bolden.
Yeah. Well, you got one too.
I have one?
Yeah. You said you're 0-5, and you know your 10-team.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
we already used it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm 0-5.
Second scoring.
Second highest
scoring team.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
You have a bleep for that? Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bleep.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it?
What do we got next, Kenny?
Well, it's time for Christina's song.
Time for my song. It's a Wednesday night. Who should you choose? Make the right choice so you win, not lose. Start or sit, start or sit, start or sit. Yeah. Who do we got?
What do you got?
All right. I got one from Eric. Michael Gallup or DJ Chark.
DJ Chark. I'm not sitting Chark.
But they're playing New Orleans.
I don't care. I'm not sitting him. He has not earned a sit. He's earned a start until he craps the bed. He's not crapped the bed yet this year.
Lattimore held Cooper to 548 and no touchdowns.
I get it.
And Evans last week 0-0-0.
I get it. They're in Jacksonville. Jacksonville needs the game. I'm not sitting Chark until he craps the bed. Chark has earned that for me.
But Gallup's
a second receiver.
But they're playing the Jets, Kenny.
I don't care. They may not need him. They may not need to throw the ball. What if they blow the Jets out and they don't need to throw the ball?
If they blow the Jets out with who? Getting a touchdown from Michael Gallup?
No, from Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, we don't agree on this.
Yeah, I know, we don't agree. I'm not sitting Chark until he proves that he can't. Until he craps. Chark's been that good. Chark's been a top 10 receiver in football this year. Gallup has never proven that.
Yes, he has.
No, a top 10 receiver in a season? No.
Oh, no, not in a season. Oh, I thought you meant in a week.
DJ Chark is a top 10 receiver this year.
Okay, all right.
I don't sit as top 10 receiver. No way.
Ooh, that's hard.
Okay. That's not hard for me. That's DJ Chark all the way.
I say Gallup.
Until he proves otherwise.
All right, I say Gallup. Who do you got?
I got Miles Sanders versus LaShawn McCoy.
Well, you already know my answer.
How do you play Miles Sanders though? Stinks too.
How do you play LaShawn McCoy?
I don't know honestly.
We just talked about this three-headed backfield. Then again, honestly, it's the
But
same.
It's a two-headed backfield for the Eagles.
It's the same situation.
Miles Sanders against Jordan Howard.
You're right.
Yeah.
But
so which pill do you want?
No, but I like the Miles Sanders pill better.
Against Minnesota?
Miles Sanders is just a better player.
Oh, that's so not true.
I think so.
That's beyond not true.
I think so.
That's so not true.
LaShawn McCoy is old, has
LaShawn
been.
McCoy's been good this year. He's got 3 games where he's run over 50 yards. He's been very good. He didn't get the ball this week.
So you're going to play McCoy?
Probably over Sanders, yeah.
Man, fighting this week, Kenny.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, well, we'll see.
All right.
I say Sanders.
All right.
Sorry.
All right.
All right, we have one more.
Yeah?
Or 2 more.
Yeah, I got one more, too.
Okay, we have 2 more. Maybe we'll agree on one.
Uh-huh.
This is from my 0-5 team. So does it really matter? Probably not. But hey, we got one. On my flex, Chris Thompson or TJ Hawkinson.
Well, Hawkinson may not be healthy.
Yeah, well, I think he'll play.
I go Thompson. It's Miami.
Yeah, I think Miami has allowed the second highest RB fantasy points.
Now watch it be an Adrian Peterson week.
Oh, don't say.
Yeah. I go Thompson though.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
I go Thompson too.
Yeah.
Although I love Hawkinson.
I do, but he may not play. I mean, we don't know if he's recovered from his concussion or not. And if he is, they're playing Green Bay. Green Bay's tough.
Yeah, you're right. All right.
I go Thompson.
Matt
Breida, who killed it last night, or Emmanuel Sanders.
I just don't like Breida. I just don't. Yeah, he did great last night, but I don't know. I've never been a Matt Breida fan.
Okay.
What are you?
I don't know.
That's hard.
That's a toughie.
But, yeah. Emmanuel Sanders kind of crapped the bed last week.
Yeah, but he's also capable of 20, but so is Breida. They both are. I'm playing Breida because Breida's getting the ball. That's why.
See, I would
Sanders
say Sanders. Yeah, I would say Sanders. Oh, God. So,
yeah.
We're disagreeing this week.
All
right. Sorry, Kenny. I can't be of assistance to you this week.
Yeah, you know.
We at least we agreed on one.
Mm-hmm. Kinda.
Yeah.
Reluctantly.
Yeah. It's a bad.
I'm playing Chark because I want to play the song.
Oh.
And I want Chark is good every week. I'm not sitting DJ Chark at this point.
All right.
I have him. He's in my starting lineup.
And you're gonna sit Gallup?
Yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely. Gallup's still a number 2 receiver. Chark's a number 1.
Yeah, but Dallas is a high-scoring offense.
Yes, but they may not need him this week. They're playing the Jets. We don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I know what's going to happen. Gallup's going to get the ball, and he's going to score a 50-yard touchdown.
This is one. This is one. We're gonna go.
Okay.
We're gonna remember this.
We'll have another
This is a stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Michael Gallup versus DJ Chark.
DJ. I just want to sing the song.
Yeah.
Every time I get that stuck in my head, it's over.
Yeah. As we've come to the end of a very brief show this week, it's time for our burial.
Oh.
Of the week. It is time. Dearly beloved. Normally we bury fantasy players. But so far, no torn ACLs, no MCLs, no anything like that, no Achilles.
Thank goodness.
But we do have a coach.
Oh.
He's the brother of John Gruden. He's Jay Gruden.
Yeah.
He was fired by the Redskins.
As he should have been.
Jay, when your owner of your team drafts a quarterback, they want you to get him ready. They want you to give him first team reps in practice, even if he's not ready.
You tell him.
They want you to develop him.
You tell him, Kenny.
And if you go against the owner and you play these other guys like Colt McCoy and Case Keenum, who, granted, they're, Haskins isn't ready, but get him ready. You're going to get fired. That's what happened. He got fired.
You should have called Kenny. He would have told you what to do.
I would have told you what to do.
Yeah.
This is why they pay me the big bucks.
Checks in the mail, Kenny.
Checks in the mail. Thank you. But, Jay, you can now go to Oakland and join your brother John
on
his coaching staff. Hey, John's got a 3-2 team. So
That's
more wins,
surprising.
3 more wins than you got.
Yeah, this is true.
All right, so rest in peace, Jay Gruden of the Washington Redskins.
No. He tried. He failed.
He failed.
Now who? Who's the coach now?
Right now, it's Bill Callahan, who ironically is the guy that replaced John Gruden when John Gruden left the Raiders to go coach the Bucs way back when.
Oh, wow.
So it's ironic that Callahan replaced the Gruden. The irony of sports.
Oh, that poor team. How many 0-5 teams are there?
Oh, there's
5?
There's some
4?
bad teams. You got the Dolphins are 0-5.
The Jets.
Jets are 0-4 because they had a bye week.
Oh, right.
Bengals are 0-5.
Yes. And the Jets.
I know we said the Jets and the Redskins.
Oh, and the Redskins. Yeah.
Dolphins, Redskins, Bengals 0-5, Jets 0-4.
That's a lot of teams.
Yeah.
And
Bad year.
And who's undefeated?
Patriots.
That's it.
That's it.
Bleh.
Mm-hmm.
And they're still going to be undefeated after this week.
Oh, yeah.
They kind of struggled this week, though.
No, they were bad in the first half. They were fine in the second
Yeah.
half. They struggled against the Bills.
Yeah.
The Bills, who are one of the top 4 teams in the AFC, they're not the second best because the Chiefs are. They might be the third best team in the AFC with no offense.
They're pretty good.
They're great defense.
Surprisingly.
It's a great defense.
Yeah.
Yeah. And on that note, that is concluding our Week 6 edition of Our Vegas Fantasy. You may download us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or check us out on YouTube.
Yes, please.
We'd like that.
Send us your start-sit questions for week 7.
And 7 next week. And send us feedback. Let us know what we can do
Yeah,
to make your podcast experience a more enjoyable one.
another song, another curse word segment.
Yes.
We'll do it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, we'll do it.
We'll do it. My name's Kenny Davidson.
And I'm Christina Shaw.
See you next week.
Bye. Thanks for listening.